what it does is it gives you team fight, but it doesn't really, I don't...
Break the tide, and you can just all in him. You have a Shadow Demon who might also provide you a break mechanic in this game. A lot of things seem favorable for Quest if they get the gold going into that late game.
Getting first blood would be nice. The blood grenade is not quite enough, but Omar does manage to snatch that first blood ever so barely. A trade out kill. The Beastmaster ran the boar down the river to deny one of the water runes, and they claimed the other one. Nice combo here. Spear into arrow is going to claim the life. Volley gets off the tombstone, which will be farmed unless 23 can deny it. He does.
Here,
Gonna get behind him here. Will the Talon supports get here in time? Arrow lands. Try and burst him. Looks like they got him. And they're going to be able to pump the damage into Q as well, who with the cogs may not be able to protect himself against the ranged heroes. Omar strikes and gets a killing spree. He's going to die for it, but Q did manage to snatch away that Wisdom Rune, so they'll get the kill on the support who stole their Wisdom Rune, and their own support, he ends up dying as well. Really going to be put to use here. Jabs values that, but if he loses his life still, no, he's going to be fine. The Anchor Smash level 2. Now the rotation from behind, this is what I was looking for. 23 trying to make his first shapeshift go to work here, but Malik is already counter-rotated and can protect heroes with the arena if need be.
Twinchy's gonna commit.
He's gonna go for it. Cowrie gets off the disruption. Bounced back by the cogs. Body blocked by his own illusion. Oh, the arena barely catches him. Cowrie playing along the edges here, and 23 can't get out. Stuck in this arena for a while. Will finally get away, but the shapeshift is now run out. He's going to be caught up by Noob. Kisses raining in. Jabs trying to stop these heroes. They need to land the kisses. The bump back there of another round of cogs, but the kisses don't land enough. Tombstone's going to be placed inside of the pit here. They fight for it. They go inside the pit to clear out the tombstone, but a cookie lands onto two of them with the meteor hammer denied by the arrow. Immediately Jabs trying to stay alive. Asunder last second from here. TA2000. Oh, the spear plus damage from Omar. It's going to come out. They get that kill. Quest, they win this little skirmish in a big way.
That has to be one of the stranger 8-minute fights I've seen in Dota in recent memory, as Talon bring 5 heroes bottom, but they used the Ravage defensively early on, which I think really hurt him in the long run. And Moonlight Shadow is going to get Noob in very deep with this Arcane Rune.
Ollie's going to be spotted. Oh! Miscast on the disruption here. Ollie's still dead.
Is where Talon struggle when their two playmakers having a rough game.
I mean, they're really going to try for this one. They have to chain up the cookie and the Rod of Atos, and even then it's just barely enough. But they do manage to get it. Malik, they have him under vision right now. Should be able to land this hook shot and get the kill. BKB is done. Is he going to get the kill on Q and get out?
Cage, son.
He is.
That is perfect timing on the delivery there. Force Quest into you, where your big teamfight ults can maybe win you that engagement.
Yeah, especially with the BKB on cooldown for the Mars.
Okay. Another decent pick off on Omar.
High base attack damage. Malik gonna be forced to use another BKB, and once again, a gank turns around. He's gonna get a kill on a support and then try and get out. Now Q is here, so this time around they can punish him perhaps. Ravage is going to be put to use here with the kisses, and they will get that kill on Malik eventually. He's going to be saved by the disruption for a little bit, but eventually run down. Noob, okay, hook shot goes out onto Cowrie. See if they can burst him down with the cookie arrow coming through. Doesn't land on anything. Pulverized though, grabs the wolf and beats him to death. TA2000.
Really good on Quest.
23 going to be ganked with the shapeshift on cooldown. This is not good. They're going to TP in Jabs, but this damage comes way too quick and clean for Quest.
Hide on the upper of the map and in their jungle, and they have one at the bottom, so if you push out deep with this Lycan or Snap, they're going to smoke and kill you. And these types of pickoffs are just food. Bottom end gets to farm all of this jungle back, the lane on top of it, and make a hero show from Talon bottom. The second that Tide shows bottom, all of a sudden Makoto's left alone mid.
The hook shot, a little bit off the mark because in part of the Rod of Atos. Maybe for the best, though. They probably both would have died otherwise.
23 will also help him commit in the fight, get rid of the reflection.
They somehow get past the Primal Beast.
And look at these rules. These things do so much damage.
Yeah, they do.
Dead to Wolves Atos.
He's literally just going to die to that. He's going to try and delay it. Disruption's going to go out. Noob trying to blink forward to catch up to the Snapfire. Slowed down by the Scotty, but an interception by Q. Good hook shot, but the supports are giving up their lives in order to make sure their cores can just get away from a fight. This is a high ground tombstone, and they still can't take it.
Don't feel like they have enough damage to punch through this Bulwark BKB Mars, and the Scotty finished Terrorblade, man.
Malik is going to make sure the Q disruption, it'll be there.
That little self-dodge on the arrow.
Oh yeah, and they win a fight next to the Roshan pit. So that Roshan that we were kind of imploring Talon to take for themselves.
Killing Makoto.
Makoto has Cookie to play with though.
HP Talon online. Suddenly this Terrorblade is 2700 HP with 2 lives. Frontlining with this Tide. Are you surviving in the fight? Ags is not a long way away for Noob here. And they'll just start in on him.
Curious high ground push, turn around Ravage with the kisses. Unfortunately, the Meteor doesn't land. It would have been nice. Grab Ally's going to be able to pick up that Tide Hunter, save him from the aggression of Malik. Q, hook shot barely off in time, and he's going to jetpack away. But the Snapfire is left behind. The Pulverize goes to work from Noob. Malik is somehow still alive in this mess. He's not going to get out for sure, but it is concerning that Talon couldn't do the damage fast enough.
It ended up working kind of for Talon, because I think otherwise Makoto just dies faster.
It's not cog shame here.
Okay.
Well, 23 barely getting away. No, maybe not getting away. I thought he was going to run down. Oh, gets hit by the onslaught just in time. Disruption into arrow. Oh, the arrow didn't land. He's got a Manta up in 2 seconds, but I think the Purge has sealed his fate.
It's pretty nice here. I don't know if he needs much more utility. The fight's kind of going to be won or lost in the arena and the Ravage here.
Blink for blink for blink. Jabs, they'll catch him eventually here.
Little Sunder to heal himself up too. Why not? And they'll collect Ollie on the side as Malik is just 1v3.
So he's going to have to kill Q to get out because the hook shot is up. So he's not going to be able to get away from this one. Hookshot stalls him long enough for the kisses to land. He's going to need every single one of them to hit. And it's not going to all land.
For Noob, so the break also online to deal with the Tide Hunter here.
Oh, they're going to go for Malik while his BKB is on cooldown. This is a nice move. With the shapeshift activated, they're going to try and pump in the damage. Can they get there faster? Oh, the Rod of Atos was still up. Okay, Makoto held on to that one. Smart idea.
Which Ollie does have.
Oh, I think that spotted the Moonlight Shadow from Omar going off. So Talon, or maybe not, Jab seems to be unaware. They're going to be able to break out the BKB. Immediately pops BKB, maybe it's okay. Hits a Ravage on 3. Meteor Hammer trying to chain the lockdown, but it doesn't quite work, and they have jumped into the arena. They jump into a tombstone to try and stay alive, but Jabs, he walks through, but it's going to be run down.
Still alive.
Cookie actually able to keep him alive. Somehow this is kind of going okay for Talon. All they lost was the Undying.
Guys, TA2000 is not committed for this Roshan right now. They think the fight is still coming. They want to look for a big kill. Going in
Night Shadow could use TA2000 with his Silver Edge. Once again in melee form, gonna try and make the work. BKB goes off just in time from 23. Dodging the spear, just going for an Aegis steal. I have to imagine that's the only idea here.
It's got to be a steal. It's Jabs going into the Ravage trying to steal this Aegis away.
Oh, his timing might be right here.
It's very close.
Ravage goes out. Oh, right to dies, but TA2000 very smart.
Close.
He popped the BKB to stop the stun of the Ravage. Immediately sundered Jab, so he instantly died. And so they will collect everything from the pit, I believe, and they get 2 kills out of it. Shielded up Makoto. Disruption illusions, Terrorblade illusions. A lot of ways to quickly chip away at this tier 3 tower, and it's going to force a response from Talon. It could be a closing team fight. Immediately a BKB goes out, Pulverize trying to grab him. Onslaught through the cogs here. Noob, he's going to get some decent damage out from the Aghanim Scepter. Not enough to kill anybody. Oh, Malik actually jumping back into that one with TA2000 using the Thunder on it. Jabs bringing him low. The BKB goes off. Q jetpacking himself into a wall. Makoto tried to stay alive off the tombstone, but couldn't make it out. 23, meanwhile, is the only healthy member. He's going for Noob right now, but the onslaught is going to start charging him away, and 23 cannot pursue. They are just hoping that they can keep this tier 3 alive, but with Makoto gone, I believe TA2000 is just going to keep this pressure on.
He's just claiming souls right now. Even the Shadowed even disrupted.
Oh, and they're going to catch 23 as well.
Doing work.
Disruption, arrow, spear.
No save in sight if your Undying's not there with a tombstone. Even then, I don't know if you're bailing him out into a situation he wants to be in, as Satanics are online for Quest. One on the Terrorblade, one on the Mars. This might just be a throne push right here. They got a lot out of that high ground fight before all the spells were online for Talon. They're still waiting for Ravage cooldown here. 10 seconds for Jabs. Got one last hurrah, it feels like. top wave is pushing in with double catapult, double wolf for Talon, so if they manage to stall this fight or defend, they might actually trade racks.
Another Sunder that kills Jabs.
That is absolutely brutal here. TA2000 has had his number in these fights. It'll prop the Jabs buyback, still has Ravage up, no BKB, and your Lycan still out for 20.
Okay, hook shot, they're gonna go for it. Cogs pushing in, TA2000, seeing if they can kill him, take away his Aegis.
I think he wants to die at this point.
Yep.
Oh,
Malik is gonna be able to get a nice arena on 2 as the Terrorblade revives here. Really gonna be disarmed though. Noob blinking in, grabbing Makoto. Makoto can't afford another death. Ravage going out, Tombstone save. Does manage to bail him out, but bailing out is a constant theme here for Talon. They may be able to survive through some of these engagements, but they've yet to be able to do any damage.
Big echo hit.
A Gleipnir on a Mirana. They are desperate for anything at this point. Meanwhile, the damage is always there. Malik, TA2000, they're both putting out in spades. 23 goes for a BKB, TP out. A desperate call, a desperate time for Talon. But they have lost this game too. We are going to a 3rd game in this series. As Quest, they prove what all that group stage hype was about. They bounced back beautifully in game 2.
Very solid draft from them. I think there were definitely some advantages there. This last pick, Mars, just a beautiful pick. It pretty much prevents the Wolf from getting anything done in these fights. And almost this game just felt over off that bottom fight. Like, that fight being so disjointed and costing Talon so much momentum in this game because they committed 3 cores and all of their ults to lose heroes.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?